Alright, hello guys, welcome to the stream, and oh shit, that was a fail on my part. I'm gonna highlight that out, just gonna wait a little bit. And for those of you watching after I go live, like this playback, I'm just going to make a quick YouTube video, or a guide to how to upgrade your artifact fishing pole quick and fast as a motherfucking can be. Like, it's nuts. It's the spot that I have found is better than any other fucking areas that I've been in for the past couple of hours, like for the past 2 days that I've been trying to get this fishing pole, and been trying to leveling up. And you're gonna be able to see what I mean when I get in game. So I'm gonna go in game, and then I'm gonna make a highlight, and I'm gonna make like an introduction. So if you're watching this after it's recorded, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a little bit weird for you perhaps. Okay, what is up everyone? My name is Generate. Welcome to the video. Now, there's quite a few things I want to discuss in order for you to do what I'm doing right now, which is power leveling my artifact fishing pole, as you can see right here. I currently have 13 traits in my fishing pole, right? 13 traits. The next one costs 6,840 artifact power, okay? One fish is 50 artifact power. So if you do the math real quick, 6,000, that's 30 fishes, right? Quick math. Then another 800, well, that's another... Okay, I made it difficult for myself. 16 fishes. So 46 fishes, 47 fishes to get one trait. 47, okay? Now, what I'm about to show you is a few screenshots of the area I'm in right now. I've been here for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay? And in 20 minutes, using these arcane lures from Margos in Dalaran, I have been able to acquire all of these rare fishes right here. All of those fucking rare fishes in 20 minutes. In the same area. I have not moved an inch. Okay, I have moved a little bit, but I haven't moved from this general area, okay? Now, I got my artifact fishing pole. Let's see, yesterday night. So I have had my fishing pole for less than 24 hours as of making this video. So as you can see here, September 4th, and today is September 5th. Just throwing it out there. I've had it for less than 24 hours. And I've almost maxed it out already. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the screenshots that I've had taken while I've been doing this test. And I wanted to like give you guys a hint on what you can do to power level your artifact fishing pole. Because I know when I first started out, I went to all the different zones, you know, trying to figure out where the fuck I can go to get as many rare fish as possible, as fast as possible. And I found this place in Suramar. It's fucking crazy how much rare fish you get here, okay? Absolutely insane. Now, this screenshot was taken 22 minutes ago. Okay. Uh, and by the time I took this screenshot, I had already gotten, I already had a bait active, or a rare bait. So I already had some rare catches. As you can see in the screenshot, I got 2 lures in the same cast because of my artifact rate, which lets me, or gives me a chance to fish up an entire school of whatever fish in one cast. So I got 2 lures in one pool, in one cast. Okay? Just saying. So, the next screenshot is taken exactly 10 minutes after the first screenshot. The difference in those 10 minutes, like from the first screenshot to this screenshot, by using the other lure that I got in this screenshot, as you can see right there. Sadly, you won't be able to see my mouse cursor, but if you pause the video between the screenshots, you can calculate that it's exactly... Okay, I'm actually gonna have to do it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 rare fish. 28 rare fish in 10 minutes in the same spot. That is nearly 1,500 artifact power in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. That's an average of 15,000 artifact power every 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay, that's just, mind-blowing, right? I don't know if this is something that Blizzard intended or, whatever, but this is just fucking retarded. I want to throw it out there. Not that Blizzard's gonna watch the video, obviously, because I don't have many subscribers, right? But I wanted to give you guys a hint on where you can fish. So I'm gonna go back into the game, and I'm just gonna throw these fishes back into the water, and I'm gonna do a 10-minute test in 4 minutes. And see how many fish we can get, how many lures, etc. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these back into the water. You're gonna see that I'm gonna unlock another trait real soon. This is just... and I'm also using Worm Supreme from, I believe, fishing in your garrison. I don't know if there's another way to obtain the Worm Supreme. I'm sure there is, but I haven't checked into it. Sorry about that, but just check Wowhead for Worm Supreme, and you're gonna be able to find if you can, or find out if you can get it from, another source other than garrison fishing. Okay, so I didn't unlock a trait, but I gained a bunch of artifact power. In just 10 minutes. It's just fucking insane, right? And I'm gonna show you guys the area on the map that I walk through when I fish, okay? It's really crazy. Alright, so it's in Suramar, as I mentioned. And it's in this area right here, from this bridge, not all the way up, but roughly here, all the way down, outside the Withered Army training area. You continue down here, and you stop roughly here, where you see this big fat little circle thing that is just up ahead here. Because in this area, there's schools, sorry, my bad. my English is a little bit fucked up today. The schools, right? And these are the ones that you want to fish in to get a high chance to get a rare bait, okay? Or a lure, or whatever you want to call it. So, in just a minute here, I'm gonna show you exactly how many rare fish I can get in 10 minutes, starting with no rare bait. As you can see, there's already schools of fish spawning. I will go over my artifact trait selection after this 10-minute display right here. If you want to, you can skip ahead, but I recommend you watch everything just to, you know. Alright, so it's almost time. As you can see, there's another pool over there that I'm gonna get. Now, one thing I really love about this fucking fishing pole is I can turn into a fucking dolphin or whatever the fuck that is. And just fucking go mayhem. Just, you know, just go crazy. Now, just gonna kill these guys real quick to clear the area. There we go. Now, once you max your artifacts, you can actually make quite a bit of money from this as well, because those rare fish is worth 10 gold each. Alright, so we're gonna start the test here with no rare bait active. We're gonna do a 10-minute test. As you see right there, thanks to my artifact trait, I got the entire school in one cast. Now, one thing you should know with the artifact trait that I'm gonna go over later is you have a chance every time you throw your thing into the pool to insta-catch it. So what you do is you simply spam the bait or the floater until it procs, or you can just do it conventionally. I'm just gonna do it the normal way because that's how I started out, and that's how I figured out that this area is a fucking gold mine when you wanna power level your artifact fishing pole. Absolutely insane. Now I'm hoping we get a rare bait real soon. And from my several hours of fishing in this spot, I can tell you that right now, the chance to get a rare bait is pretty fucking high. However, you are required to have the artifact fishing pole in order to do this. Because obviously the reason you're watching this video is to level up your artifact fishing pole, right? Just saying. However, if you're not going for the artifact fishing pole, you're just here to maybe, I don't know, level up your fishing quickly. The only requirement is level 1 fishing and obviously being level 110. I'm just gonna put some music on and
we have developed
just see if I can make it enjoyable for you guys. Now what I did there is I activated my artifact ability, which lets me teleport to a school of fish within 300 yards. The cooldown is really long, 5 minutes, should be lowered in my opinion. And this luminous pearl quest item that I just got is obviously for the artifact fishing pole. I don't know why I still get them. It's really fucking annoying because I have to delete it every single time. Please Blizzard, fix this if by some chance you're watching this video. Okay, nothing there. Now the only downside to this area, right, is that there's a lot of enemies or a lot of crocodiles in the general vicinity. I don't know if that's one reason to why there's such high spawn rates on baits and whatnot, but it's just insane. Come on, give me a lure. You piece of shit. Give me a lure. And if you're wondering about the oh, it's over there, the donator shout out and the daily followers, it's because I'm currently live streaming this, and I'm going to, there you go, insta catch everything. I'm live streaming this so that my Twitch followers can watch it after I'm done recording, and vice versa, of course. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn off the music because I just realized that if I have copyrighted music, I won't be able to monetize the video. So, thank you, YouTube, for that, by the way. And I'm not allowed to swear or anything else either, so it's gonna be fun. Now, if any chance you're watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead and follow my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/generate, and it will take you straight to my Twitch channel. Alright, so we're being a bit unlucky with the drops right now. Super unlucky. And as you can see right there, the pool just disappeared, so we're gonna go right back down to where we started. Now, sometimes you can be a bit unlucky and not get a rare bait for a few minutes, but just persevere and eventually you're gonna get one. Doesn't matter when, you're gonna get it. And if you don't get one in the first 10 minutes, do another 10 minutes. And eventually, like, once you get that first bait, there you go, just got one. Unfortunately, it's a murloc. And the murlocs is actually the ones that I'm hunting, because these motherfuckers right here, they can give you up to 10 rare fish each. Not even joking. All you gotta do when they spawn is you gotta walk over these little fishes he drops right here. Okay, so sadly this one didn't yield too many, only 3, so it was a bad murloc. But you can get between 2 and 10 from personal experience. As you can see right there, there's another pool over there, so we're gonna go ahead and just get that real quick before that other crocodile spawns. But yeah, that was 7 minutes in, and we got a rare. And don't get me wrong, that's a really good, like, spawn rate. If you get one every 7 minutes, that's at least, you know, depending on your luck, obviously, you can get between, 1,000 or even more. And then, like me, I got like what, 1,500 in 10 minutes or something. But I got lucky there. Okay, so I imagine this is not too fun to watch. But this is the area right here in Suramar. This little area here, and then all the way up here. You don't always want to go all the way up there. The only time that I go up there is if schools of fish have spawned along the way. Then I just make my way upriver. Oh, I fucking hate when I aggro these sons of bitches. So annoying. I think that when you have the artifact fishing pole equipped, you should just fucking... It's a trait. I will tell you about it soon. In 1 minute. God damn it. And as you saw right there, there's another fucking schoolfish. Right there. Spawned right in front of our eyes. We got 19 seconds left on the bait lure. Now, one thing I did in this area is I did it wrong with the fishing traits. For this zone, at least. Like, until I found this area. But I'm gonna tell you to take a different route than I did to maximize this fishing spot even more than what I currently have. Alright, so that's those 10 minutes. Unfortunately, we only got one Murloc in those 10 minutes, but
use that item yet.
unfortunately you can't always, you know, get what you want. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the artifact traits for this little buddy right here. Let's actually make it a little bit more fun. Whoa. Okay, can you take it out? Thank you. Look at this thing. I mean, just look at those floppy arms. Hilarious. Okay, so let's get into the artifact traits before the video gets way too long. Okay, so once you first get your artifact fishing pole, right, you're gonna start out with 0 traits. Once you have the artifact, you're gonna have to start fishing in schools of fish.
I've got just what you need.
And when you're making a video, you just gotta have a fucking Windwalker monk just popping his shit on you. Unbelievable. What the fuck is that healing? Oh, is he a Mistweaver? Are you kidding me? Yeah. What the fuck is that healing? Seriously. I guarantee you this is not scripted right now. Wait, is he a Brewmaster? What fucking spec is he running? Don't run away from me now, you fucking pussy. You don't go ambushing someone that's trying to fucking fish and then run away like a fucking pussy. You don't do that. You just don't do that. That's rude. You can't kill me. Don't you realize that?
Bye now.
Unbelievable, dude.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Wow, that stun though. Okay, you know what? This is fucking retarded. I'm just gonna fucking... Oh. Wait, hold on. Fuck you, bitch! Suck a dick! You fucking noob. Thank you. Right there. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here. So we don't get jumped like that again when making a fucking video. Unbelievable. Fucking monks, seriously. Wasting my time like that. Okay, back to the fucking fishing then. Jesus fucking Christ, I swear to God. Okay, so. With artifact. You're gonna start it with no artifact power or any traits whatsoever. The first thing you gotta do is go right to Suramar. Right to where I showed you. Start fishing. The moment you start getting rares, just throw them back. Use the lures, use the baits, use whatever you can. Just keep fishing. Keep farming that artifact power. Now, what I did first is I went obviously for blood fishing. Then I went down to 3 ranks in Cursed Queenfish, which is in Valshara. Valshara, I believe. Don't take my word for it. Might be as soon as well. I can't remember. I'm too tired. Then I went for water walking because obviously I don't want to have to fucking use these stupid draining water elixir. Or water walking elixir, my bad. Which is what I used in one of the zones. When I tried to get a rare fish, the fucking schools of fish were spawning in the middle of the fucking ocean where I couldn't go to. So I needed water walking. Cost me 40 minutes of fishing, but, you know. I guess that's just how Blizzard designs games. Idiotically. And then I obviously went for the thing that lets me become a fish when I'm underwater. Gives me underwater breathing and lets me swim like fucking Speedy Gonzales. Then I went for High Mountain Salmon. For the high mountain area. I went for these, I don't know what the fuck this is. I've never gotten any boots yet. I'm not sure what it does. If it's equipment or if it's trash boots or, you know, whatever. And this ability right here, which is pretty nice, especially when you're, like, you're fishing, you've maybe just killed a monster that is close to the school that you're fishing in, and that monster has respawned. As long as you have your bait in the water, you're gonna be like semi-stealthed, which is what you saw in the video, which is pretty nice. And then lastly, once I finished all of that, I went into rune scale koi angling. Now, the rune scale koi is the fish that you fish in Suramar in the area that I showed you. So instead of doing what I did, the thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go straight down into blood fishing and then go right down to rune scale koi angling and max it out. This will maximize the amount of schools that you can fish per hour. Like, you have a way higher chance than I do of catching those schools in one throw, in one cast. Now, if you by some small chance, get it in one throw, there's also a higher chance of you getting more lures per hour. Because those schools just keep on spawning like crazy. So that's what I recommend you to do. Go straight for the blood fishing, straight down into rune scale koi angling. Now obviously, the first 100 artifact power you're gonna spend is in undercurrent. There's no way to get around that, but just make do. It's 2 rare fish. So go spend 100 power there, and then I believe it's like 125 or 135 for this one, and then it's pretty cheap. Go down to rune scale, and then over here, get the water walking, and this one, because these 2 buffs right here, you want to have that over this any day. Any day. Now, another aspect of, you know, just ranking up your artifact thing is, as you can see here, increases duration of Legion lures and baits by 8% for every trait purchased. Ignore the artifact knowledge because that does not scale with your artifact fishing pole. It only scales with your artifact weapons. So ignore that. Now, a normal bait, and I'm not talking about the Arcane Lures or the Wormhole Supreme, because those are not considered baits. What this refers to is the rare bait that you get when you fish. The rare bait you use when you want to catch the rare fish. So right now, I have about 104% increased duration to my baits. Now, normally it's 2 minutes, but because of my traits, I have 4 minutes and however many seconds those other 4% is. And this is just gonna keep on increasing. So I think eventually it's gonna be, over 5 minutes once your artifact is completely maxed out, which is just mental. So with all of that said, please check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/generate. Follow my YouTube channel or subscribe. Follow my Twitch channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys around. Peace.